Hey, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Kirsten.
Today we will be going to the hardware store, buying plants, buying plastic pots, buying some dirt and some tags. And we're going to throw these seeds in that dirt that's in those pots. And that's going to grow up and be big and strong.
That was so good until you said the end.
Beans and different things and get it going in these and then throw them out. And the good thing is this don't take up a whole lot of room. So we can section off, get the things going, and then move them to a different thing. This is what you want to grow, exactly like what these are right here. This is like a cucumber or a cantaloupe right here.
Okay.
So you want to grow those in the bigger pots like that.
Right, give the roots more.
These, I mean, it'd be good for the smaller stuff.
What you thinking?
Thinking of doing all that.
All that, huh?
Yep. Got topsoil. You got this Miracle Grow rose compound, which, I mean, the reality of it, and then you're gonna have all these people telling you what's what. The reality is, all I gotta do is get it started. If it'll get started and grow this much, I'm gonna go put it in the ground. I just need it to get going. If I can get it going, enough sunlight and that's good enough. You don't have to overcomplicate this stuff.
More garlic.
I don't know.
That's what you.
Get some garlic.
That's peppermint.
Grapefruit. Mint grapefruit.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Strawberry pot. Parsley. There's Italian parsley. We bought some of that.
Yeah. Oh, they got some spinach.
Ooh.
Chamomile. I got some of that too. I hope they take off. They don't. We gotta come back. This lettuce looks so
Zucchini.
good.
We bought some of that. Yeah, we might have to get lettuce and then spinach. Put a little bit and see how it does. I don't know.
Let's see. Apple mint.
Zucchini.
Yes, right here.
It doesn't even make sense why he would be in the game.
Which one you want? This one? It looks like that one's doing real good.
Okay.
I'd roll with that one.
All right.
My expert opinion. If it's got multiple shoots, take that one. Got cucumbers. We got leftover seeds on the plant. We're also gonna have to put up some fencing. That cucumber to run up. All right, so we got our box of seeds in. All right, so we ordered a plethora of things. I don't even know what all's in here. We got some beans. That's gonna be good.
We got jade green beans.
The good thing about them is you can plant those in the ground. I'm not gonna have to start those. Chamomile. So we got a bunch of herbs. Looks like Italian parsley. Kirsten wants a bunch of flowers. Basil. I use a lot of that. Some more flowers. What is this? Onions. And we'll plant those in the ground as well. Long white onions. Clemson spineless okra. Ooh. More purple onions? Question mark.
Patterson.
What's this stuff?
That is some herbs.
All right, we got lavender. We could actually use that. Rosemary, which I use a lot of when we cook. Thyme also. Sage to make a bunch of delicious sausage. Peppermint. All right, the squash and everything, I'm going to be probably getting those together. Squash is another one that you can just put in the ground. Watermelon. That one we will grow. Tomatoes I like to grow to start. Got buffalo steak. Cilantro, which I've never had really great luck. Like it comes up and then it dies. So I got to figure out how to do that better. We got dill. We're going to be making a lot of pickles. We got lettuce, which I still also, my dad was really great at growing lettuce. I'm not that great at it, so we're going to have to figure that out. Some more flowers, because that's a must.
Functional and pretty.
Sweet pepper mix. Okay.
So those are the red, yellow, orange, and I think there's like a purple one too. So it's a new variety that I'm trying.
All right, and so these are more tomatoes, which is over here. So this is crazy. So we actually had a tomato. The weather's been so sporadic here in Texas that these tomatoes are from what we grew last spring. And so probably a lot of these, we give these away to people that work with us and stuff. And then I'm going to take some of the seeds out and I'm going to grow from these too, because these did fantastic. All those on just one plant. Magic fountain mix. What?
It's supposed to be really pretty.
Whatever that is. Okay. Snapdragons. Ooh. Eucalyptus. Ooh, that's supposed to be good, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Carrots. Carrots are fantastic. We cook that in like roast, stuff like that. They're fantastic for your eyes. Selena, can you say eyes? Eye. Good job. Broccoli. Love some broccoli. Broccoli with steaks. Ooh wee. Honeydew is going to be another one that we have to grow. So these for sure, I'm gonna have to start them, and then we'll move them to the farm in Louisiana where we grow all this stuff. Cucumbers. I saved. We have one variety that we grow here. I don't remember what they're called, but
they're burpless.
Yeah,
something
another. Got oregano and more cucumbers. The one that we have here, we actually grow in our greenhouse here, and it goes fantastic, like ridiculously good. Probably get at least 100 cucumbers off of the two vines that we do, and we save a bunch of the seeds and we replant those year after year. This little turkey right here loves honey in everything.
Hey friends, so at the end of this clip, our baby Selena just started getting a little rowdy and loud, and so you really can't hear Brandon. So basically what we're talking about is that after my knee surgery, I had a delay in recovery. The doctor had predicted that I'd be able to walk around a week out of surgery, and that was just not the case because of how intense the surgery ended up being. I think I went about 3 weeks before I could actually start walking. So because of that, we were off of work for about 2 weeks, or Brandon was at least. I'm still kind of off. So what he's talking about is that we want to get a lot of planting done this week because planting season in our zone is like mid-March, into March, around St. Patrick's Day. So we want to get all our seeds germinated and be able to get transferred. So the plan is that we're going to get them started here at the greenhouse in Texas. And then our farm is about 3 hours away from where we live to Louisiana. It's a very small town. So what we're thinking about doing is starting them here in the greenhouse, and then we're going to transport them to Louisiana, get them in the ground and start getting ready for the growing season. Hopefully we get a fantastic growing year, and we'll be videoing everything that kind of goes along with it. And this year we're going to try to put in an irrigation system. We have a few plans that we've written up that we're going to try. We had done this before in our own greenhouse, and I think Brandon talked about it a little bit in the next video about how we did it, and it's amazing for the farm because it is a in-ground rows. It's not a raised garden bed. So we take the tractor, we till it up, and we do all the fun stuff. Our goal this year is to really be self-sufficient and self-sustaining with growing our own food, and that's what we are at the point where we know that the food is being tampered with, and we want to grow our own food so we know exactly where it came from, that we don't get sick anymore. We're having issues with our gut health, and it's pretty obvious of why we're having issues with that. as much as we can. You know, there's always going to be 20% where you can't grow or replicate something, but we can do what we can do. We can control what we can control. So moving forward, that's what we're going to be doing year after year. So we really appreciate y'all hanging out to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride with us and know that you matter and we love you, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.